cautious about the split of the Eidolons. That's where all the damage comes out in this. Smiling Knight will be able to get a couple. We'll get one.
My thrift rewarded.
That means actually pretty even. He's a little bit behind after that one costly wave, but besides that, he's okay. Bottom. The splits happened. Phantom stepped up too far.
I was going to say, get a bit too close to the tower there. That will do it.
Yeah. I mean, this is the lane where the kill is going to... Bottom.
I mean, once again, Panto, bit too close to the tower. He's going to come in with the backup. Charges in and ready to set up for a kill attempt on Knight, and it will be a successful one. Grabs him, slams him down.
Great TP, but also, again, one move. They're playing might not be able to finish him off once he gets the Ogre Axe. Seeing Gilgir constantly stacking also, and he's actually making the move out of the black hole.
Ah, and with the charge across from Rebel, they've got the damage.
Holy moly. Yep, that's where
they'll take Malady instead.
Sacrilege.
Okay.
Being very hesitant on making this play.
Yeah, they're going to mid. The push is starting to build up too much from HR.
See what they can do here instead. They'll settle for Miro. Melo's going to jump across, get the setup. Miro's actually going to try and TP out, but the hand of God here, it was close, but he won't make it away.
Big defense, dropping Tombstone.
Not really able to find the angle to go. Now they'll try.
Arrow.
That's the combo. That'll do it. This time, they catch him.
After sticking around for so long, it has to happen. He was pushing the limits.
He was getting away with that area for a long, long time.
Yeah. So they'll get this tower now. They'll find a really nice rotation here, though. He's alone.
I mean, pulling the cogs on the battery cell. Very hard for him to run. TPs will start to come in to try and help Knight out. But indeed, he's gone. There's no saving that bristle. Same time, other side of the map. Miro gets caught by Melo.
Bigger kill, though, on the bristle. That's a huge one. Common, but sometimes you don't see it. This game, he needs bomb because he'll wait for Gilgir to die. Quickly taken away. He doesn't have much stuff that gets thrown into play aggressive, into enemy jungle.
We'll see if they can catch her. It's just Malady at the moment. They'll go for it.
Do they have follow-up, though?
Doesn't look like it. TPs are coming in. We'll see Timbersaw go pretty deep there with the Timber Chain.
Rebel, he's isolated.
Fighting back towards them, and he's got one more chain to try and get away from them.
He's time dilated.
His team's going to be very hesitant to help because there's a black hole and there's a Chronosphere at the ready. So Afterlife is just not going to get much help at all. We'll see Knight try and fight, but Afterlife is already dead. Now Knight, he's just got to hope that he'll be able to walk this one off. We'll see Rebel just punch into Sayush, take him down.
Yep.
Oh, it's a big one! Melo! Oh, he just did on the three of them, but the black hole is there. Doesn't matter though, Miro's dying to the sandstorm. Melo there. They were just...
Yeah, they need Midnight Pulse inside Black Hole, or Midnight Pulse inside Chrono, for the most part, to have the damage to do with the tanky ones. Mid.
Looking towards Afterlife.
Melo's here.
He's going to get a lot of TP backup, and Rebel will be able to get the BKB off in time. Charges away. They've got to run here, HellRaisers. There's no fight to be had for them. Malady will try and TP out, but the arrow finds them. HellRaisers, they'll lose both supports here. That attempt to try and force a fight around that tier 1 middle.
Buff,
Did you get a buff?
Nothing massive.
No. Okay.
It's probably just a player thing.
Just
super comfortable on it.
Melo likes to.
Sometimes people overreact to nerfs too. Maybe the hero's still just good. Phantom him.
This is the hook shot missed there by Gilgir. Might cost him his life here. Sort of caught on the front of it all. Now, have Watson coming. It's a 3-man Chrono.
Okay, he's on the back.
Do they have the damage? He's looking towards the 2 supports. We'll be able to take out Panto.
They
See throughout it all, though, Knight is just surviving, and he, of course, doesn't care. He has the Aegis either way. They couldn't kill him off very, very quickly. Finally, he dies. Watson not able to time walk out in time. Afterlife had the burst to take him down. Knight's back for round 2 there off the back of the Aegis. I mean, they hit the Chrono, but it really didn't matter that much at all. Still at a stage of the game where HellRaisers haven't been able to scale up in the damage department. At this point of the game, one moves heroes, they're in charge.
Far too tanky, really. And itemization too, they have like these lotuses to remove the dilation. Yeah, there's just no damage inside that.
Oh, Rebel!
Oh, the stun.
He charged it in!
Mellow.
Oh! That gives him a tip for that one, yeah. It does. One of those spells that does look awkward when it's misused there. Is that...
Char into it.
I get someone with the moonlight, though.
Catch.
Mellow. I'm just going to get the setup onto Gilga. It'll be a quick kill to start the fight off. And they got to run here, HellRaisers. This fight does not look like it's shaping up to be in a way that they can turn it. Rebel has to use the BKB to run. They just have to get out of it. Afterlife's in with the chase. He's got the Yule set up for Miro, but Arrow won't quite be there in time. Still, though, Miro taking huge amounts of damage here from the Bristle and the Timber. Miro, no way to protect themselves up in the base. They will die.
A little bit of an awkward Yule's arrow combo coming up, but it's okay. You still get the kills. That's all. And extra catch for Void.
Miro. He's going to find a chance to go already. Mellow's got the jump onto the two of them to the side. Hex as well. Thrown down. I'll see Afterlife try and get in, but BKB's out in time from Watson. So turns his attention over towards the Bristle, but he has not got the damage to deal with it. We'll see Miro drop the black hole. The Chrono's out in return. Watson drops it onto the Mirana. We'll find him. Miro tries to escape, but dies into the damage of the epicenter. Charge across from Rebel as he's looking to get out of here. He ran past Afterlife, but he couldn't quite finish up the Timber. As they jump in, Burrow Strike into the Hex, clean up Rebel as well. Once again, a team fight where HellRaisers, even when they have the ultimates here, it just doesn't fall together in the way they would hope for. It just seems too difficult with the lead that One Move have against them now.
Yeah, too much opportunity. Afterlife shows himself.
They're going to try for him. He is in the Midnight Pulse.
Not Aeon.
Yeah, and he's got backup. I mean, Knight just runs straight in towards Miro. Miro has to put the BKB and run. They're trying to heal up the Enigma, but Knight just stays on top of them. Miro will turn with the Malefice, and it's going to be enough to kite the Bristle and allow Miro to escape.
Oh, and Rebel, he keeps chasing, but gets completely destroyed. Chain stunned to death.
Yeah, and they'll stick around for this push, of course, in the mid. Still minute and a bit on the Aegis.
I think it's the right play for them to try to chase out because they see Mellow TP away, but they're such a deficit that they can't bring him down. And the Sand King actually makes it back in time to be able to fight. Watson going through the big wraparound. Same thing with Miro. But Miro has no BKB.
He's been caught. Mellow's found him in with the Burrow Strike. Follow-up Hex from Afterlife. That's Miro out of the game for 48.
And now Watson, he's still lingering in the back, trying to find somebody, but...
maybe he can try with the Chrono, but still it's a minute on this Aegis from Knight. He's going to get all the time in the world to head up to another set of barracks.
And he's stunned.
They found him. Eve-Blade combo into the arrow. He has got buyback. So they can maybe play on for one more fight, but it probably won't matter. This top rack's looking to be in a whole world of trouble. They'll buy back.
They can't touch him.
And they don't want to with the Aegis, but they kind of have to at the same time. They'll reach him with the ultimate. But the melee racks are gone. Knight just destroying the base. They can't stop him. They've just been megaed.
And Gilger tries to go for something, dies. I think they might just call this one.
Yeah. There we go. They'll tap out. They've had enough. GG's called. As One Move will take this game one. And yeah, it really, you said we saw it at the end of the last series, really, that the tanky heroes, it's the way to go apparently here in